of time, what could have been the result of the elections?
You know, this election, Rahul, is becoming fascinating quite simply because the BJP doing much better than the JDU and the RJD doing much better than the Congress. So the real fight
but
is
not
actually
much better, Rajdeep. You see, they're winning 57% of the seats where they're taking on the RD.
Yes.
That is better relative to the JDU. But that's not better if you're hoping to form a government with some solid majority.
No. If I have 57%, I'll tell you why. Because take a look at this, Rahul. Here your percentage, your strike rate is 77. So when you're playing, when BJP is playing the Congress, their strike rate, it's like if Mumbai Indians plays Rajasthan Royals, you smash them. When Mumbai Indians plays Delhi Capitals, it becomes a tighter race. But either way, because you're smashing one of your rivals at least, you are doing very well. So the BJP actually on its own is over 50%.
It's more 65% because it's
That's
53 and 77.
You see the BJP on its own, Rahul, is doing very, very well. So I think the only hope really now for the RJD is this. Here the RJD is besting the JDU 65% strike rate. Now if the RJD can continue to go over 70%, which is possible, remember Simanchal and Kosi, the RJD still hopes that these are seats which will eventually come to them. Then that number, but this could go either way now. This now depends how badly does the Congress do or how badly does the JDU do. That's what this election has come down to. The two weaklings. Faisal Ali of the RJD is with us. Faisal Ali ji, ये बताइए, ये चुनाव अब लग रहा है कांटे की टक्कर बन गई है और कहीं ना कहीं कांग्रेस की वजह से आपकी टैली नीचे जा रही है. क्या आपने कांग्रेस को 70 सीटें देकर ज्यादा सीटें दी?
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है राजदीप. जो अभी ट्रेंड है वो एक्सपेक्टेड लाइन पे है. हम लोगों को अभी भी विश्वास है पूरे तौर पे कि वी विल बी इन अ पोजीशन टू फॉर्म गवर्नमेंट विद अ कंफर्टेबल मेजॉरिटी एंड दीज आर अर्ली ट्रेंड्स राजदीप. Remember that we are just 2 hours in the counting and first result is expected by 5 o'clock. So we should hold our horses and I'm still sure that we will be able to form government with comfortable majority. And let me remind you that these party, JDU and BJP, in no case is going to cross 100 marks.
You know, you're saying no. What did you say? No one is crossing the halfway mark.
No, what I'm saying that BJP and JDU put together will not be in a position to cross 100 seats. They will be far below 100.
But I have to go by the numbers at the moment. At the moment, yes, it's 109 plays 112. It is very tight.
Yes, I can see that. But still, these are early trends. These are early trends. And as the counting progresses, we are pretty sure that we will be in a position to get at least 140 and 150 seats.
Okay. The point taken. Anyone, what has changed? I really
No, but the problem from Faisal Ali's perspective is, if it's a tight fight, it will be difficult for Chirag Paswan, who himself is just about getting his toehold into the RJD, a party built by his father, to be able to run a government. If you got a clean majority, it's one thing. If it's this kind of a result in the end, Faisal Ali, do you concede it will be difficult for the young Tejashwi to keep the flock together and to ensure political stability? We are now down 111 versus 110. 110 versus 110 for the first time in this IPL. The score at this moment is tied. The NDA making what seems like a stunning comeback. Just for the moment, things could change. But at this moment, it's tied.
Rahul, let me remind you that in the worst case situation, when we lost all the seats we contested in 2019 parliamentary election, our flocks were with us. Not even a single MLA deserted our party. This is the discipline of RJD led by Lalu Prasad Yadav.
No, that is not the question. There are 19 others, Rahul, now. Those 19 others must be licking their chops. This is the moment they've been waiting for. If this is how it ends, 110, 100.